This rich kid going on a skint holiday is 22-year-old Jordan, a student and wannabe rock star.
I really just think money is an economic tool in the grand scheme of things, so it doesn't really register as a big thing to me. It just exists. I don't know, money doesn't mean to me. Just had it all my life.
With his luxury London life fully funded by his dad, Jordan hasn't needed to get a job, leaving him all the time in the world to focus on his music.
This guitar cost me about £3,000. It's a Gibson 335. Most of these clothes were gifts from my parents. This retails for about 10 grand. So I don't know how much my rent is, but it's paid for, so I don't have to worry about that. On top of that, I also have an allowance of about £1 grand a month.
In addition to giving his musician son pocket money, Dad also splashes out on lavish exotic holidays.
And we'd have divers dive in to get lobsters for us, and we'd have them for lunch. Well, I didn't, because I don't eat lobsters, but that was pretty cool.
Well, no worries there, because lobster isn't likely to be on the menu during a skint holiday with the Spink family from Bradford.
Got a list there?
Yep. I'm not getting loads of fruit, because I'm not wasting it. And I've only set aside £3 for fruit. OK?
Yeah, pineapple.
We'll see if we've got enough left for a pineapple.
The melons are half price.
OK, we'll see if we've got enough at the end and we'll come back.
All right.
Daryl is the sole breadwinner for the family, working long hours as a kitchen manager at a pub, while Becky manages the family income and cares for the kids.
Daryl brings home, on average, around £1,200 a month. So at the end of each month, you're pretty much left with, if you're lucky, £50, £60 left over for what we would like to call luxuries. We're very aware that we have to put money away each month in order to be able to do the holiday.
We're going to stop here a minute because there's a reduced to clear section.
Oh, yeah.
It's a struggle for the whole year to afford one weekend away, but it's the only time Daryl gets to spend quality time with his kids.
To us, just being on holiday, all four of us, is definitely a luxury.
A necessary luxury.
Yeah.
Becky and Daryl's idea of luxury is a far cry from Jordan's trips to five-star hotels and swish villas. But they want to show him that family time on a budget can be just as precious as an exotic getaway.
We just want to show that, you know, with a really small budget, you can still go away and have a really, really fun-filled, packed holiday.
Bridlington is a popular Yorkshire holiday spot, with long stretches of beach, a seaside fun fair, and a bustling promenade. Becky has saved up all year to treat her family to the best caravan park getaway she can, which is the cheapest static home on the site.
Here we go. Our home for the weekend.
Ooh. This is nice. Smart and modern interior.
I'm going to guess this is your first time in a caravan?
Yeah.
Caravan holiday?
Yeah, first time in a caravan.
Different to what you thought?
Yeah.
Jordan's used to hired help handling the baggage,
Right, no cockroaches.
so he's left Daryl and the kids to unpack the car.
So do you think the next 3 days will be quite an eye-opener for him?
I think so.
Not the first time Jordan's been in compact accommodation, though.
The yacht that I sometimes use has smaller bedrooms, so size is definitely not an issue.
Yeah, he's not saying he's experienced before. He's never stayed in a caravan, has he?
Jordan's next new holiday experience is unpacking his own clothes.
But, I've never seen people fold trousers. They always do it when I'm away. And they're always ready for me when I come back.
Which leaves him plenty of time to relax.
These days, this is kind of what I do for holidays most of the time. Chill out.
But no time for that, Jordan, as Becky needs you in the kitchen.
So we're just going to peel the potatoes, chop the corned beef, and it literally goes into a pan and we leave it to cook.
I've never peeled potatoes before.
Never peeled a potato?
No, never in my life.
Don't tell her about never folding your trousers.
Hey, basin's there. And
OK.
I assume that's what you use to peel
This is
potatoes.
a potato
What do you call
peeler.
it? A potato peeler,
Yes.
of course. That's what it's, yeah.
So,
Do you want to do it and then
do you want me to show you?
Yes.
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. So we're basically...
Oh, you have your thumb down the bottom.
Yeah, and we're just going to peel away and into the water. Pretty straightforward. Do you want to have a go?
Let's try.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm very bad with
that's
that.
it.
Okay.
Bridlington has a range of restaurants for hungry holidaymakers. But even if the family ordered the cheapest items on the menu, it's way out of budget. So dinner tonight is corned beef and spuds for only £4.
What would a typical meal, like if you were to go on holiday and eat out, what would it cost?
With wine and everything, about £60 a person. I don't keep a tab on these things, and I don't ever pay. I just let the old man figure it out and swipe his card.
That was quite shocking to know that they'd spend, on average, £60 per head. Seems extreme for one meal.
So theoretically speaking, I knew it was possible to feed a UK family with 80p per person somehow, but until it happened to me today, I think it never really registered on my mind as a concrete thing.
Everybody tuck in.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And let us know what you think.
First bite.
First try.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's my kind of meal. Hearty and meaty.
Might be over-egging it there, Jordan.
So did you do household chores as a youngster then, no?
No, none of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't you two be getting used to this?
No.
Your chores lists still stand.
15-year-old Harrison and 12-year-old Erin both earn pocket money from chores, and Harrison also has a part-time job helping out at the pub where Daryl works.
If they want the new pair of trainers or something they want rather than something they need, we've always tried to teach them that you have to earn the money in order to be able to do that. Same with Harrison, you know, he works 2 nights a week, which enables him to do the things that he wouldn't be able to do if he didn't.
So have you ever had a job like in the past?
No, nothing stable. I've done some
Never.
private guitar teaching, but that wouldn't have nearly been enough to, you know,
Yeah.
to support myself.
Yeah.
I'm still being funded by family at the moment.
Do you have rent? Do you have, what's being funded?
Rent's funded, everything is funded really. On top of that, I get an allowance of about £1,000 a month.
Wow, £250 disposable income a week. That's obscene.
Yeah, I think it's about, I don't really keep track.
To save up £250 disposable income would probably take nearly half the year.
Yeah.
And that would be without any emergencies or luxuries, shall we say.
With Daryl spending most of his time working to earn £90 a day, time together is rare for the family, so game night is a treasured tradition.
It's been a long time since you played Monopoly.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that money?
Oh, yeah, best give some money out, haven't
Yeah.
we? See, I don't like handing money out. These lot blow it.
So it's 200 every round.
Yeah.
That's like a minimum wage, almost. You can do nothing and then get by with...
Minimum wage, £200.
Yeah, or like, yeah, it's kind of like living on benefits. You can do nothing and...
Oh. So, do you know what minimum wage is? Do you know what the hourly rate is for minimum
Is it,
wage?
what, £6 an hour?
Minimum wage is, at the moment, for over 25s, £8.21.
£8.21 an hour. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
think.
not bad.
Would you work for that much an hour?
If I had to, then I would. But I'm pretty sure I'd be terrible at it and get fired within the first week. Yeah.
Holiday fund matures. Receive 100!
Woohoo!
If only it was real.
If you actually got 100 for the holiday fund, what would you spend it on?
Ooh. What would we spend it on? We'd probably do a family activity that we wouldn't normally do because it costs something that would benefit everybody. £100 could go a long way.
Yeah.
Right, well done, guys. Good
That was
game.
fun. I haven't done that in so long. Yeah.
There are only a few years separating Harrison and Jordan, but when it comes to responsibility, they're worlds apart.
To get to 22 and never have earned a penny for yourself is not normal where we come from.
Go. Time for bed, yep. I'm very proud that Harrison is out there earning his own money, and Erin will go on to do the same, I know.
Have I got a sheet to go over the mattress?
Yes, you have. If there's stuff that they want that we can't afford, then they know that they can go out and earn it and treat themselves. It hurts that we can't do it, but they understand that. Sorted?
Yeah.
All right. Good night. See you in the morning. Good night.
Used to letting the help tidy, Jordan's already in bed.
I can't really fathom how a family would get by on the budget that they're on. It's just hard to imagine I own a watch that is worth several months of their total income.
More than 8 months of their total income, to be precise.